Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City vs Red Star Belgrade. It's match day 1 of the Champions League as we look to hold on to our crown. So make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. Let's jump into it. So Red Star Belgrade, look, I don't want to diminish what they do. I don't want to talk down about them, but in these kind of games, I expect City to win. I really do. And I think it comes down to how well we play compared to how well they play, and I think it's a game we should be winning. And look, Red Star Belgrade, they're no joke. They're in the Champions League, so obviously they're a good team. They're Serbian. They're third currently in their league. And the last few games they've lost 2, won 1, and in the 2 games they've lost, the opposition have been down to 10 men. And in one of those games, they had 34 shots to 8 of their opposition, and they lost that game 3-2. So look, that tells me that currently they're not that great in front of the goal. They're not taking their chances, and they can be got at. You know, if you take your chances, you can beat them, and I expect City to beat them. I really do. And I don't know what team Pep is going to put out. I expect it to be a strong one. Maybe Haaland will start, go off at half time like he did a couple of times in the Champions League last season. You just don't know. But again, it doesn't really matter to me. I expect whoever to play that game to put in 100%, and I expect us to come out with all 3 points. And I would say this game doesn't really matter that much because I'd expect us to go through the group regardless of if we win it or come second. But really, these kind of games, you want to put points on the board, get the 3 points, and just make it easier going forward for us. Because we're going to have some tough games coming up in the next couple of months, and you want points on the board as quickly as possible to try and win the group, or at least go through the group anyway before the last match day to, again, make it a bit easier for us. So yeah, look, we are the holders of the competition. That means it's going to be much harder against these kind of teams. They're going to put in 100% against us. I mean, they would anyway, but when you're the champions, teams do seem to lift their level up against you because it's a huge scout for them. And it's up to us to raise to that level. And on that note, Pep has said in his pre-match conference that it's going to be much easier for City to win the Champions League going forward because we've already done it. We've got one title under our belt. And the players know what to expect. And I think that's true as well. If you look at the last few seasons before we won it, we always came up short in the semi-final, once in the final as well. You know, losing games we really shouldn't be losing. But last season, we put that to bed. We won all those games. And we won a couple of them rather comfortably as well. So I expect us to have a little bit more of a relaxed approach to this competition, and I expect us to go deep within, and I expect us to reach at least the semi-final, if not the final, regardless of who we play, because we are the team to beat. We are the best team in Europe at the moment, and no one's going to want to play us. So I expect us to go deep into competition, and it starts here on match day 1, of course. And like I said, it doesn't matter to me who plays. I'm not really that bothered. I expect him to give some minutes. Maybe he'll rest Rodri, put Phillips in. You know, like I said, maybe he'll rest Haaland as well, put Alvarez up top alone and put Foden in the more central role. Leave Doku on the right. And, you know, maybe he'll play Bob. I don't know. But as I keep saying, I expect us to get 3 points. And I don't expect this to be too much of a trouble with us. But we'll have to see. You never know. The Champions League has a habit of throwing in curveballs. And we'll have to see what they've got. But yeah, that's the match preview. Now, you can call me confident, overconfident, or whatever you like. But let me know in the comments what you think the score is going to be. If you expect us to win the game or not, just let me know. I make sure to follow us on Twitter as well. Trying to build up on that at the moment. Doing pretty poorly, but feel free to join us on that and join in the conversations. And yeah, like I said, let me know how you think the game's going to go. I might do a watch along, so keep an eye out for that tomorrow. Make sure to hit the like button. It really does help the channel. Hit subscribe as well if you haven't already. And thank you for watching. Always see you again. Bye-bye.